Tropical storm Debbie still a story. It's lingering off the southeastern coast, still posing a major flood threat to both North and South Carolina. Mike Fuller joins us now. Mike's live in Moncks Corner, South Carolina. All right, Mike, welcome. What's the update on trying to restore power, and how would you describe this storm in terms of worst fears versus reality?
Really, it's been a drawn-out storm. We started seeing the first effect starting Monday, and probably don't see the end of it until probably sometime Thursday. So when it came in, we've had probably 10, maybe 12 inches throughout our system in different areas.
This one is known for the rain, right? And the flooding. What type of different challenges on the power side does a storm like this present versus a different type of storm?
For us, based on primarily because we're right on the coast, so we see flooding. So we've had storms for years and years. So we've tried hard to have a resilient system, and we've done the things that we've got over 6,000 miles of line, but we've got over half of our line buried. And as we progress, as we build new line, we continue to do that. We serve Kiowa Island, Seabrook Island, those areas. We actually have submersible equipment, and in places where we can, we actually elevate that equipment just because we live in an area that's prone to weather events.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, when you cover hurricanes, you think, and that's the danger of it after they first hit, is that all the power lines coming down. If you could avoid that in any way, and obviously it's costly, right? I mean, Kiowa Island, for example, you were able to bury all the lines you said there. So
there may be some in Johns Island that may still have overhead, but anything that we build is going underground.
What do you notice as the storms change then as you do that kind of work? In other words, is it getting better now? Is the response time from when the power goes out shorter? Are the power outages fewer?
It absolutely. Our reliability numbers, and we track all of that. Our reliability, if you look at a trend line, it's absolutely going down, and that's just a testament of the hard work that we've done over the years. So you take 3,000 miles of line that's already underground, it absolutely helps when these storms come through. And right now we probably have 200 accounts out, and I believe it would be much worse had we not taken those measures to prepare for these types of storms.
So how big of an area then you're representing?
We cover Charleston, Berkeley, and Dorchester County, so we serve somewhere in the neighborhood of 135,000 accounts. But all around Charleston area, maybe 65, 70 miles of coastline.
Charleston, man, it's such a beautiful city, isn't it? And the concern always is how low-lying it is, right?
Right. It's called the Low Country for a reason.
Yeah, it's called the Low Country for a reason, exactly. Appreciate it, Mike Fuller, on top of all that. A rough storm for some people, very rough. For others, it could have been worse.